Greetings, fellow wanderers of the mind, to a contemplative odyssey through the corridors of Stoicism. In this immersive journey, we navigate the intricate tapestry of the ancient philosophy, uncovering 12 Stoic lessons that illuminate the path to serenity in the face of future worries. As we stand on the precipice of uncertainty, the wisdom of Stoicism beckons, offering profound insights into the art of controlling worries about the future. From embracing the unpredictable currents of life to the Stoic reserve clause that shields us against the arrows of disappointment, each lesson is a guidepost on the road to self-mastery. Join us in this exploration as we delve into the depths of Stoic philosophy, where the timeless wisdom of sages like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus becomes a compass for navigating the stormy seas of the unknown. This is not just a discussion, it's an invitation to cultivate inner fortitude, resilience, and a profound sense of tranquility. So, kindred spirits, embark with us on this transformative journey. Let the wisdom of the Stoics be a balm for the worries that haunt the corridors of the future. Together, let us unravel the secrets to a Stoic mindset that transcends time, finding solace in the midst of life's uncertainties. Lesson 1. Embrace the unpredictability. In the tapestry of life, threads of unpredictability are woven with intricate precision. The Stoics, like the revered Seneca, understood that the only constant is change. Embrace the uncertainty, for within its folds lie opportunities for growth and resilience. In the vast tapestry of existence, the threads of our lives weave a complex narrative. Just as the Stoic philosophers recognized, led by the sagacious Seneca, life is inherently unpredictable. The ebb and flow of circumstances, the twists and turns of fate, all unfold in a dance of uncertainty. To embrace the unpredictability of life is to acknowledge the inherent nature of the human experience. Seneca, with his profound understanding, urged us to accept this unpredictability not as a hindrance, but as an integral part of our journey. In doing so, we liberate ourselves from the chains of anxiety and fear, which often accompany the unknown. Imagine a ship navigating tumultuous waters. It cannot control the whims of the sea, but it can adjust its sails and skillfully navigate the waves. Likewise, in our lives, we must acknowledge that we cannot control every external circumstance. Instead of resisting the unpredictable currents, we can learn to adapt, find resilience in adversity, and navigate the complexities with grace. By embracing the unpredictability of life, we open ourselves to the beauty of spontaneity and the potential for growth that lies within challenges. The Stoics remind us that it is not the external events that shape us, but our responses to them. In the dance of uncertainty, we find opportunities for self-discovery, learning, and the cultivation of inner strength. As you embark on the Stoic journey of embracing the unpredictable, envision yourself as a wise sailor, steering through the stormy seas of life with a calm and composed demeanor. Let the winds of unpredictability propel you forward, and may the lessons of Seneca guide you to not merely survive, but thrive in the ever-changing currents of existence. Lesson 2. The Dichotomy of Control. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, beckons us to discern between what lies within our control and what doesn't. We cannot tether the winds of fate, but we can master the art of steering our own ship. Focus on the inner citadel of your mind, for there lies the ultimate stronghold. In the labyrinth of life, where the shadows of uncertainty loom large, the Stoics, particularly Epictetus, offer a lantern of wisdom to guide us. The Dichotomy of Control. This profound lesson invites us to discern with clarity what lies within the sphere of our control and what resides beyond our influence. Imagine, if you will, a mighty fortress. Within its walls, you find the bastions of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. These are the realms over which you hold sovereign rule. Outside the fortress, however, are the unpredictable landscapes of external events, the actions of others, and the capricious nature of fate. The Stoics, in their timeless wisdom, implore us to recognize this fundamental division. By understanding the dichotomy of control, we liberate ourselves from the futile pursuit of trying to govern the ungovernable. Epictetus, with his Stoic clarity, teaches us that the only true dominion lies over our own minds. In cultivating self-mastery, we fortify the inner citadel of our being, creating an impregnable bastion against the storms of life. Consider the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. The Stoics, echoing this sentiment, guide us to focus our energies on the aspects within our control. This shift in perspective transforms worry into deliberate action and anxiety into resilience. As you navigate the complexities of existence, visualize your fortress of control. Strengthen its walls through self-awareness, discipline, and the pursuit of virtue. Let not the external winds of uncertainty rattle your core. Instead, stand steadfast in the knowledge that, while the world may be beyond your control, the fortress of your mind remains an unassailable bastion of tranquility and strength. In the dichotomy of control, find not a limitation, but a liberation, a pathway to enduring serenity amidst the chaos of life. Lesson 3. Temporal Perspective. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, invites us to view our present tribulations from a cosmic perspective. Amidst the chaos, find serenity by realizing the transient nature of our struggles. Time, the great equalizer, tempers all wounds. In the grand tapestry of existence where the threads of past, present, and future intertwine, the Stoics, exemplified by the venerable Marcus Aurelius, invite us to adopt a temporal perspective. This profound lesson urges us to view our present tribulations from the cosmic lens of time, recognizing the transient nature of both joy and sorrow. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, gazing at the vast expanse of time laid out before you. The Stoics encourage us to elevate our perspective beyond the immediacy of our current challenges. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reflects on the fleeting nature of life, akin to the swift passage of a river. He prompts us to realize that our present struggles are but brief ripples in the larger flow of time. By adopting a temporal perspective, we transcend the myopia of our immediate circumstances. Consider the Stoic gaze as a telescope, allowing us to peer into the vastness of eternity. In doing so, we recognize that the difficulties we face today are mere echoes in the canyon of time, ephemeral and transient. Picture a river carving through a canyon over centuries. The Stoics ask us to see our struggles as the rocks in the riverbed, shaped and smoothed by the flow of time. The adversities we encounter, when viewed in the context of eternity, become opportunities for growth, learning, and the development of enduring wisdom. As you navigate the currents of life, stand on the mountaintop of temporal perspective. Let the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius guide you to see beyond the immediate fog of challenges. Realize that time is both a healer and a revealer, smoothing the edges of pain while unveiling the resilience forged in the crucible of experience. In the eternal dance of time, find solace and strength. Embrace the impermanence of your struggles, for they are but fleeting moments in the grand narrative of your existence. The Stoics beckon you to become a temporal voyager, transcending the limitations of the present and discovering the enduring treasures that await in the vast landscape of time. Lesson 4. Practice detachment. As we navigate the labyrinth of life, let us heed the wisdom of Zeno, the founder of Stoicism. Embrace detachment from external outcomes, for true tranquility lies not in controlling the world, but in mastering oneself. In the symphony of life where the notes of joy and sorrow harmonize, the Stoics, following in the footsteps of Zeno and Seneca, advocate for the practice of detachment. This profound lesson invites us to cultivate a mindset that is resilient in the face of external circumstances, recognizing that true tranquility lies not in controlling the world, but in mastering oneself. Imagine yourself as a skilled archer. Your target is not the external events, the unpredictable arrows of fate that fly haphazardly. No, the true target lies within. it is the mastery of your own mind. The Stoics, with their wisdom, guide us to detach ourselves from the external outcomes, realizing that our serenity is not contingent upon the whims of the world. In the garden of life, the Stoics teach us to tend to the flowers of our thoughts and emotions, not tethered to the external winds that may blow. Seneca, in his letters, likens the wise person to a person at a banquet, enjoying the feast but not distressed if the plates are taken away. This detachment is not indifference, but a profound understanding that our inner peace is not at the mercy of external events. Consider the image of a ship at sea. Detachment is the skillful navigation through stormy waters without allowing the tempest to sink the vessel. The Stoics call us to be the helmsman of our own souls, steering through the unpredictable waves with a calm and steady hand. As you journey through life, envision yourself as that skilled archer or seasoned helmsman. Cultivate the art of detachment, where your happiness is rooted in the mastery of your own mind. Embrace the Stoic philosophy that encourages you to find peace, not by controlling the external world, but by transforming your internal responses. In practicing detachment, discover the liberating power of a mind unburdened by the caprices of the external world, standing resilient amidst the ebb and flow of life's unpredictable currents. Lesson 5. Preparation over worry. Seneca, the Stoic sage, admonishes against the futility of worry. Instead, channel that energy into preparation. Stoicism is not a shield against challenges, but a whetstone that sharpens the blade of our resolve. In the crucible of existence where the flames of uncertainty dance, the Stoics, guided by the insightful Seneca, advocate for a shift in our mental stance from the futile path of worry to the proactive path of preparation. This pivotal lesson encourages us to channel our energy away from anxiety and toward deliberate readiness for whatever challenges may lie ahead. Consider life as a battlefield. Seneca, in his letters, implores us to be not like soldiers who tremble at the approach of war, but like seasoned generals, calmly strategizing and preparing for the battles to come. Worry, he reminds us, is an unproductive occupation of the mind, a futile expenditure of mental energy that accomplishes nothing. Picture a blacksmith at the forge. In the heat of life's trials, the Stoics advise us to be like the blacksmith, shaping our mental tools through preparation rather than succumbing to the corrosive force of worry. This is not a call to predict the unpredictable, but to fortify ourselves mentally and emotionally so that we may face whatever challenges arise with resilience and poise. As you traverse the landscapes of your journey, imagine yourself as the strategist on the battlefield, mapping out your responses to the uncertainties that may unfold. Seneca's wisdom beckons us to cultivate a mindset of readiness, to be proactive architects of our fate rather than passive recipients of circumstance. In the realm of Stoicism, preparation is the armor that shields us against the arrows of anxiety. It is the antidote to the poison of worry. The Stoics, through their timeless teachings, guide us to adopt the mantle of preparedness, transforming our apprehensions into deliberate actions that pave the way for a resilient and fortified existence. So, fellow travelers of life, let us heed Seneca's call to arms. May our mental fortresses be strengthened not by worry's corrosive rust, but by the solid alloy of preparation. In the crucible of existence, forge the tools of resilience, and may the echoes of Seneca's wisdom inspire you to navigate the uncertain terrain of life with a steady hand and a prepared heart. Lesson 6. Acceptance of impermanence. In the shadow of impermanence find solace. The Stoics, like Heraclitus, understood that change is the only constant. Embrace the ephemeral nature of all things, and you will transcend the shackles of anxiety about an uncertain future. In the grand theater of existence where the curtains of time rise and fall, the Stoics, influenced by the timeless philosophy of Heraclitus, impart a profound lesson: the acceptance of impermanence. This crucial teaching urges us to acknowledge the transitory nature of all things, inviting us to find solace in the ebb and flow of life's inevitable changes. Picture a river, ceaselessly flowing. Heraclitus famously declared, "No man ever steps in the same river twice." The Stoics echo this sentiment, guiding us to embrace the impermanence of our experiences, relationships, and circumstances. In understanding that change is the only constant, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of attachment and the distress that accompanies resisting the natural course of life. Imagine life as a mosaic, each moment a fleeting tile contributing to the larger tapestry. The Stoics implore us to appreciate the beauty of each tile without grasping desperately as it passes. Seneca, in his letters, reminds us that it is not the event itself, but our perception of it that shapes our experience. By accepting impermanence, we learn to navigate the currents of life with grace and equanimity. Consider a tree weathering the seasons. In the winter of hardship, it stands bare, trusting in the promise of spring's renewal. The Stoics guide us to be like that resilient tree, rooted in the present moment yet adaptable to the changing seasons. In accepting impermanence, we cultivate a mindset that flows with the river of life, unburdened by the weight of resistance. As you journey through the fleeting moments of existence, visualize yourself as a riverbank, witnessing the continuous flow of experiences. Embrace the wisdom of Heraclitus and the Stoics, understanding that the river of life is in constant motion. By accepting impermanence, you liberate yourself from the clutches of anxiety and cultivate a serene resilience that transcends the ephemeral nature of all things. May you find solace in the impermanence of life, for within this acceptance lies the key to navigating the ever-changing landscape with a heart unburdened by the weight of attachment. The Stoics beckon you to dance with the rhythm of existence, finding beauty in the impermanent mosaic of your journey. Lesson 7. The Stoic Reserve Clause. Amidst the ebb and flow of life, insert the Stoic Reserve Clause. Acknowledge that the future is uncertain and outcomes may not align with our desires. Yet within this acknowledgement lies the power to endure and emerge stronger. In the cosmic dance of fate, where the threads of chance weave a tapestry beyond our control, the Stoics introduce a powerful tool, the Stoic Reserve Clause. This lesson invites us to approach the unfolding future with a pragmatic acknowledgement that outcomes may not align with our desires. And yet, within this recognition, we find the power to endure and emerge stronger. Imagine life as a play, with scenes yet unwritten. The Stoic Reserve Clause is akin to an unwavering script, acknowledging that our preferred lines may not always be delivered. Seneca, in his letters, articulates this concept, urging us to approach life with a mindset that is prepared for both fortune and adversity. By accepting the inherent uncertainty of outcomes, we shield ourselves from the potential devastation of unmet expectations. Consider a ship navigating through unpredictable seas. The Stoic Reserve Clause is the sturdy hull that remains unshaken by the capricious waves. It is not a surrender to fate, but a strategic recognition that our inner peace need not hinge on external circumstances. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, reminds us that it is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about events. The Stoic Reserve Clause is the lens through which we temper our judgments. As you stand at the crossroads of the future, envision yourself equipped with the Stoic Reserve Clause. It is a shield against the arrows of disappointment, a talisman that transforms uncertainty into an opportunity for resilience. Stoicism teaches us that by embracing the Reserve Clause, we foster a mindset where our tranquility remains steadfast, undisturbed by the whims of fortune. In the grand drama of life, let the Stoic Reserve Clause be your guiding principle. Whether the scenes unfold as anticipated or take an unexpected turn, find solace in the wisdom that you possess the inner strength to face any outcome. The Stoics, through this profound lesson, invite you to navigate the uncertain currents of existence with a calm resolve, trusting in the resilience cultivated through the acknowledgement that, in the theater of life, the script may unfold in ways beyond our control. Lesson 8. Virtue as the highest good channel. The wisdom of the Stoic philosophers who extolled virtue as the highest good. In cultivating your character, you build an unassailable fortress against the tempests of fate. Strive not for external triumphs, but for the triumph of your own virtues. Amidst the tumultuous currents of life where desires ebb and flow, the Stoics, inspired by the teachings of Zeno and Cleanthes, elevate a singular principle, virtue as the highest good. This profound lesson calls us to cultivate our character, to prioritize the pursuit of moral excellence over fleeting external triumphs. Visualize life as a canvas, painted with the brushstrokes of your actions and choices. The Stoics, with their unwavering focus on virtue, teach us that the masterpiece of a well-lived life lies not in the accumulation of wealth, fame, or power, but in the refinement of our character. Seneca, in his letters, emphasizes that the true value of a person is measured by their virtues, the inner qualities that endure beyond the ephemeral. Consider a sculptor shaping a block of marble. In the same vein, the Stoics encourage us to chisel away the excess of vice, revealing the virtuous statue within. Virtue, they argue, is not a means to an end, but the end itself, the pinnacle of human flourishing. In the pursuit of virtue, we find an anchor that grounds us amidst the ever-shifting sands of circumstance. Imagine a tree standing tall in a storm, its roots anchored deep into the soil. Virtue is the sturdy root system that ensures our resilience in the face of life's gales. The Stoics guide us to be like that tree, unwavering in our commitment to moral excellence, regardless of the storms that may buffet us. As you navigate the labyrinth of life, let the pursuit of virtue be your guiding star. Cultivate wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, the cardinal virtues extolled by the Stoics. In making virtue the compass of your actions, you transcend the transient nature of external successes and failures, standing firm in the knowledge that the highest good is found within the crucible of your own character. May the Stoic emphasis on virtue inspire you to be architects of your character, craftsmen of moral excellence, and guardians of the highest good. In the pursuit of virtue, discover a source of enduring strength that transcends the ephemeral and leads to a life well lived. Lesson 9. Gratitude in adversity. When the storm clouds gather, find gratitude in adversity. The Stoics, like Epictetus, teach us that challenges are opportunities for virtue to shine. In the crucible of hardship, forge your character and emerge resilient, like a diamond born of pressure. In the intricate mosaic of life where the colors of joy and sorrow blend, the Stoics, echoing the wisdom of Epictetus, offer a transformative lesson, the cultivation of gratitude in the face of adversity. This profound teaching beckons us not to merely endure challenges, but to embrace them as opportunities for virtue to shine. Picture a blacksmith at the forge, shaping a blade through the intense heat of adversity. Similarly, the Stoics guide us to see challenges not as obstacles to our happiness, but as the crucible where our virtues are refined. Seneca, in his letters, speaks of the wise person who, like a skilled wrestler, does not evade the opponent but meets and uses their force. In adversity, we find the raw material for the forging of resilience. Consider a garden in the midst of a storm. The Stoics encourage us to be like the sturdy oak, standing firm and reaching for the sky even as the winds of hardship blow. In cultivating gratitude amidst adversity, we transform the rain of challenges into the nourishment that allows our virtues to flourish. Gratitude, in the Stoic sense, is not the denial of pain or difficulty. Instead, it is the acknowledgement that even in the darkest moments, there are lessons to be learned, strengths to be discovered, and virtues to be honed. Epictetus, with his Stoic clarity, teaches us that it is not external events but our interpretations of them that shape our experiences. Gratitude, then, is a lens through which we view our challenges with a discerning eye. As you traverse the valleys of adversity, envision yourself as the gardener of your own soul. Embrace the storms, for within them lies the potential for growth and transformation. Let gratitude be the sun that pierces through the clouds, nurturing the seeds of virtue within you. In the Stoic philosophy, gratitude in adversity is not a passive resignation, but an active affirmation of the opportunities for virtue concealed within challenges. May this Stoic lesson inspire you to face adversity with a heart full of gratitude, turning the hardships of life into stepping stones on the path to wisdom and inner strength. Lesson 10. Mindful acceptance of the present. Amidst the ceaseless tides of time, anchor yourself in the present moment. The Stoics, with their mindfulness, teach us that the present is all we truly possess. Let go of the anxieties of tomorrow, and you will find the serenity of today. In the ever-turning hourglass of existence, where the sands of time slip away, the Stoics, inspired by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, implore us to cultivate a mindful acceptance of the present. This profound lesson invites us to anchor ourselves in the current moment, recognizing it as the only realm where we can exercise agency and find true serenity. Imagine life as a river, ceaselessly flowing. The Stoics guide us to be like skilled navigators, fully present in each passing moment, navigating the currents of experience with intention and awareness. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, emphasizes the importance of embracing the present moment as the only point of access to meaningful action and fulfillment. Consider a traveler on a journey. The Stoics, echoing the wisdom of Zeno, teach us to be fully present in the landscapes through which we travel, not perpetually yearning for the destination. In the mindful acceptance of the present, we free ourselves from the shackles of regret about the past or anxieties about the future. As you tread the path of your own journey, envision yourself as the vigilant guardian of the present moment. The Stoics advocate for an awareness that transcends the noise of past regrets and future uncertainties. By focusing on the current moment, you tap into the wellspring of agency and resilience. Mindful acceptance of the present is not a passive resignation, but an active engagement with the reality of each moment. In the Stoic philosophy, it is the realization that the present is all we truly possess, and within it lies the power to shape our responses to life's unfolding events. May you, like the Stoic philosophers, find solace and strength in the mindful acceptance of the present. As you stand on the shores of each passing moment, let the waves of awareness wash over you, grounding you in the richness of the now. In this mindful presence, discover the keys to unlocking the fullness of life and the serenity that comes from fully engaging with the present journey. Lesson 11. Memento Mori. In the grand theater of existence, remember your mortality. The Stoics, following the tradition of Memento Mori, invite us to embrace the finite nature of our lives. In this awareness, find the impetus to live with purpose and virtue. In the grand tapestry of existence, where shadows dance with the ephemeral light of life, the Stoics, influenced by the ancient concept of Memento Mori, offer a potent lesson. This profound teaching beckons us to confront our mortality, not as a source of fear, but as a guiding force that lends urgency and purpose to our journey. Imagine a reminder, a symbol, perhaps a skull or an hourglass. Memento Mori is a call to remember our mortality. Seneca, in his letters, writes, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life." The Stoics invite us to carry this awareness, not as a morbid fixation, but as a lantern that illuminates the path of our existence. Consider a garden where flowers bloom and wither. Memento Mori is the realization that, like those flowers, our time on earth is finite. The Stoics guide us to be like the gardener who tends to the garden with purpose and care, understanding that every moment is an opportunity for meaningful action. As you traverse the landscapes of your life, envision yourself as the keeper of the Memento Mori. It is not a specter of doom, but a companion on your journey, whispering in your ear that time is fleeting. In the Stoic philosophy, the awareness of mortality is a catalyst for living a life of virtue and significance. Memento Mori is a reminder to live with intention, to cherish the moments, and to prioritize what truly matters. Seneca advises us to count each day as a separate life. In the face of our impermanence, the Stoics encourage us to extract the essence of life, to savor its flavors, and to leave a meaningful legacy. May the echoes of Memento Mori inspire you to live not in the shadow of fear, but in the brilliance of purpose. Let the awareness of your mortality be the sculptor of your days, shaping them into a masterpiece of virtue, wisdom, and fulfillment. In the face of the ticking clock, may you find the resolve to live a life that echoes through time, leaving a legacy that transcends the ephemeral nature of our mortal existence. Lesson 12. The Stoic Brotherhood. In this journey of self-mastery, know that you are not alone. The Stoics, bound by a shared philosophy, form a brotherhood transcending time. As we delve into the depths of Stoicism, let us forge a silent connection with those who, across centuries, embrace the same truths. In the vast expanse of human experience, where individual lives intersect and diverge like cosmic constellations, the Stoics, inspired by the spirit of community, impart a lesson of profound significance: the cultivation of a Stoic brotherhood. This lesson goes beyond individual philosophy. It's about finding strength, support, and shared wisdom in a collective journey towards virtue and tranquility. Imagine a gathering of like-minded individuals, bound not just by philosophy, but by a shared commitment to the Stoic principles. The Stoic Brotherhood is a concept that transcends time and space, connecting seekers of wisdom across generations. Seneca, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, their wisdom echoes through the ages, forming a silent bond with those who embrace the Stoic path. Consider a ship navigating through the vast seas of existence. The Stoic Brotherhood is the crew, each member contributing their unique strengths, weathering the storms together, and celebrating the calms as one. The Stoics encourage us not to walk this path alone, but to seek camaraderie with fellow travelers who share the same values and aspirations. As you embark on your Stoic journey, envision yourself as a torchbearer in a procession of seekers. The Stoic Brotherhood is a silent network of support, a reminder that you are not alone in facing life's challenges. The wisdom of the Stoics becomes a shared reservoir, a wellspring of inspiration, and a source of collective resilience. The Stoic Brotherhood is not confined to the pages of ancient texts. It extends to the living, breathing individuals who strive for virtue in the modern world. Seek kindred spirits, engage in discussions, and create a community that fortifies the Stoic principles. The collective strength of the Brotherhood lies in the shared commitment to self-mastery, wisdom, and the pursuit of a life well lived. May the Stoic Brotherhood be a guiding light in your journey, a source of strength during moments of trial, and a silent companion during times of solitude. The Stoics, through this lesson, encourage you to forge connections with fellow seekers, creating a network of support that transcends time and space. In the fellowship of the Stoic Brotherhood, find solace, inspiration, and the shared determination to navigate the complexities of life with wisdom and virtue. As we reach the end of this Stoic exploration, may the ancient wisdom of Stoicism resonate within the chambers of your mind. The 12 lessons we've uncovered together offer not just insights, but an invitation to release the grip of worry about the future and embrace the present with open arms. In the words of the Stoics, we've learned to navigate the unpredictable currents, acknowledge the dichotomy of control, adopt a temporal perspective, and find solace in the impermanence of life. We've practiced detachment, prioritized preparation over worry, and embraced the profound power of gratitude in adversity. The Stoics have reminded us to be present, to accept our mortality, and to find strength in the collective journey of the Stoic Brotherhood. As we conclude this exploration, let these lessons be the lanterns that guide you, the anchors that ground you, and the whispers that encourage you to relinquish the burden of future worries. May you, dear viewers, carry these Stoic teachings with you as you traverse the unpredictable seas of life. Let the philosophy of Stoicism be a companion on your journey, empowering you to face the unknown with resilience, fortitude, and a serene acceptance of what may come. Thank you for joining us on this contemplative voyage. Until we meet again on the shores of wisdom, may your worries about the future be replaced by a profound sense of tranquility and the courage to navigate life's uncertainties with a stoic heart. Thank you for watching. If this video doesn't change for the better, please click the dislike button. But this video is useful and makes you better. Please like, comment, and share with anyone who is valuable in your life. Subscribe for Join Us at Stoic Secret,